Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Wally, and today we have another CVC out and about in Raid Shadow Legends. And today, actually, I'm going to be going on my teammates account today over on Jackonii or Jackonii. I think it's Jackonii. Yeah, Jackonii. Let me pray that. But I'm going on his account today. He has allowed me to get me access to actually use his account and go through CVC a little bit through his account and give you guys a little experience on how to do CVC when you're in the game, right? So I'm gonna go through his account today and we're gonna explore as far as what are the CVC objectives and then how we're gonna maneuver from there, right? So let me look in today. So we guys got to do a challenge, and it looks like we're gonna more likely win again, give or take. We're not looking to win because of course there is no personal rewards, but definitely we're gonna definitely push to get to 600k. So then at least we can get our max rewards and constantly for the group, and that's just the main objectives for us as a team. So as we can see, we got a 2x on champion objectives. We got 2x on Iron Twins, which is pretty explanatory, you know. Base Iron Twins, collect points. And then, of course, we got Forging as another objective, which, of course, we go to the Forge and inject as much gear as we can for about the limit of 20k points. And then we get, so let's start off with the champion objectives, right? So, for the champion objectives is get champions, aka opening shards, opening any fragment champions of that such, or you know, being able to do some fusions. So of course, those are some of the things that we can do here. Also upgrading champions, upgrading their rank, ascending them, upgrading champion skills, what we're going to be covering a lot right now, upgrading the Great Hall, getting souls for the champions, which will also be opening those as well on the account. And those are the main, you know, objectives for you know, champion objectives for the CVC. So let's start off here, right? So first let's do some pulls. I believe he has enough. Yeah, he has enough room. So let's do some one pulls. My boy is looking for a Helicath. So let's do this. Let's see what we can get here. Hopefully we got some luck, you know. Let's see if this content creator luck is actually pretty solid here. So let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. So let's start making some pulls. Let's go with the ones, and then we're gonna make the tens after. Okay. All right. We got that done. Okay, a couple of copies. That's not bad. All right, so the first three are done. Only one of them were pretty okay. Let's see. Let's hope this 10 pulls something. I don't know if he's in Mercy, but let's see if this 10 pull is worth something. All right. Okay, Master Butcher. Oh, we got legendary. Oh, oh snap! He got legendary, but it is not Helicath. It is not the Helicath. Oh my gosh! Oh, he did not get the Helicath. Lanakis, the Chosen. Lanakis, the Chosen. Not too familiar with her kit. A legendary support magic-based champion. So let's see what she got. On the A1, Chosen's Touch. Attack one enemy. Place a 50% continuous heal buff on this champion for one turn if the attack is critical. Okay, not all that great. Especially your support-based champion. Companions of Faith. Team up with 3 random allies to attack a single enemy. The allies joining the attack will use their default skills. Fill the tournament of all allies by 30%. Oh. Oh my. All right, so if you put a book in her that's low down to 4, if you send her to 3 stars, the skill reads: team up with 3 random allies on a single enemy. The allies joining will use their default skills, fill the turn meter up by 30%, increase the duration of all allies buffed by 1 turn. Interesting. Oh wow, okay, so another Fire Knight specialist, and then possibly another good champion to use in Chimera, because that turn meter boost is actually pretty nice. All right, and on the A3, place a 30% increased crit rate and a 50% increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns. It has a 25% chance of getting an extra turn. Oh, that is actually not bad. That's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. So pretty much, I'm gonna get 50%. So I'm gonna get the big version of increased crit rate and the big version of increased attack. Then I get a 50% chance of getting an extra turn. And this is also on a 4-turn cooldown. So if I get the extra turn, this is actually on a 3-turn cooldown when it procs. And if I do get it, then I can go straight into the A2 for the team up. And if it works, then I can also extend the buffs of these. So yeah, so it was 3 turns automatic. It's a 3 for 3 if it procs. That is not bad. That is not bad. The A1 sucks though, because you're not spreading this to everybody, and plus it has to be a critical hit for you to even get it in the first place. That needs to be updated for sure. So this may not, this definitely might not be Helicath, but this may be a good champion to consider later down the stretch. It's not bad. This is definitely gonna help his Fire Knight for sure. Ah man, no Helicath. You know, I ain't gonna lie. If he sees this video, he's definitely gonna be like, I might consider buying more shards. He might consider it because he's right there now. He just might consider it. Okay, let's get off of this. Let's get off of this. That is insane. Okay, we got a first good snatch. We got a first good snatch of the pulse right now, right? So my boy just got 46,800 right now just by doing the shards alone. So that's some massive points. I'm pretty sure he got I think yeah, the Lanakis is definitely the first timer on the account, if I'm not mistaken. She's definitely a first timer. Well, actually, yeah, I went through his account. That's definitely first time. I don't think so he had that champion. If I can get this out the way. So that was Dark Elves. Yep, that was the first time champion. So definitely got massive points for the first Lego on the account. That was definitely the first time. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, possibility, keyword, possibility that there is some content creator luck. At least this is the first time it happened around me. That's one thing I can say. First time happening around me. But with that said, we're going to put this champion away for right now. No need to have it out and about. Okay, so let's do this real quick. I want to literally look at, because he has a lot of copies in his account. So we're gonna try to book some champions. He has a lot of copies. So let me just look. Yeah, I think he said he wanted to book out the Cold, so we're gonna give the books to the Cold. Right, so 1,000 points right there. Right, and we just did that challenge, so that's fine. We don't have none for the Porygon. Okay, there's only one Relic Keeper in the account overall. The Lysandre. Okay, so we're gonna take these out of the vault. He doesn't really matter. Pretty much told me he doesn't care if we take anything out of the vault per se, because he says he's just looking, just push as much as he can. I know he told me he had bought a lot of shard packs and he just sprung them, because I know he said he was getting a particular champion. I forgot which one it was, but he was trying to get a particular champion. But yeah, but for sure he's open to just literally just putting anything. Yeah, great stuff overall. And then he has 4 other champions. If I'm not mistaken, he should be able to use some other champions. I don't know what other food he has to offer. Yeah, he has some other food, so I'm gonna just use one. I'm gonna just use some food here. Pair that up. I know I forgot which one he was gonna do. Right. I think he's gonna go for the Ugo, or he was going for the Jared. All right, so I'm gonna let him come back to that. I'm gonna let him come back to that. But pretty much, yeah, you need to take one of these, 4-star the rest, and everything else. So yeah, I'm gonna let him come back to that stuff because, well, technically he's not fully ready to go yet. So, but yeah, but definitely has some champions right now. He can start upgrading. I'm gonna just do a little bit of this, just to show off some points. Right, and then of course all of that. And I know he said he has a feast somewhere. Yeah, he has 1 feast. So he can literally upgrade somebody else. I know, I forgot who he's gonna plan on upgrading from here. If anybody, unless he's waiting till like he gets 6 stars first and then he does that. But yeah. Alright, so I mean, does he has that enough? He has this one, this one, this one, and then of course, yeah. Alright, so he has enough. I'm going to see what he does with that. Alright, so let's look into it right now. Where are we within this whole build? And now he has 94,200 points. He's almost at 100K, guys. He's almost at 100K. He definitely can reclaim these wards, and we're almost at 600K. So, ladies and gentlemen, easy points just by having copies of champions and putting them into the main champion and just feeding them the copies to get books, which are pretty much easy points. That's all we did so far with the with the shards pulls as well. That's all we did so far, and he's getting a massive amount of points. So, right? And right now, he is the leader right now on the leaderboard as we speak. I haven't got on the board yet because I haven't put no points in, but trust me, when I get in, I'm putting my points in. I'm going in nice and dirty. I'm going in big. I'm going in big. So, yeah. But right now, he is the leader of the whole thing. He's probably going to get more points because we got to do one more piece of action. We're going to pop open these soul stones right now and get some points. So let's crack the first 5 piece by piece, and then we're gonna crack up to 10, and we're gonna see what we get. This has been a good day. This has been a good day so far. First one's a rare. Okay, you don't need that. Bye. Oh, we got an epic. Ah, Relic Keeper. Okay. Where's the 2x here? Where's the 2x for some big star retention? Oh, a Lego. Ooh, a Gertia. Well, at least he knows he's gonna get this one later down the stretch. So that's actually pretty good. That's actually okay. I mean, granted, he might not need her later down the stretch, but hey, at least he gets something decent. A Shaman 2-star. Interesting. Okay. Well, I don't think so. He had Shaman on this account last time I checked. Another epic. Ooh, Skrank. Ooh, if he can get Skrank, that's a nice. That would be nice. All right, got these 200 coins. I don't know if he's gonna want to go for the immortal, but we'll ask afterwards. Let's pop these 10. Oh, we gotta make more storage. Do we buy it? Okay. Okay. All right. Pop open these 10. Let's see what we get. Come on. Hit us with something good. Hit us with something good. Ooh, Deacon. Ooh, Lockwing. Okay, interesting. Hope. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, you got the Galek on the wish list. You got the Porygon on the wish list. You got another Galek. You got a Cowin, and then an Elder, and then a Sagebreaker. Okay, interesting. All right, nothing too major. I mean, but definitely options for later. Okay, so let me look at some of these rares and then flush out the non-relevancy. Okay, so he has the 6-star right there, so he can sell this. Right? I just realized he had Hellborn. I did not know he had Hellborn. Ooh, damn, he had a lot of good stars here. He had a lot of good stars. Sell that one, sell that one, sell that one, sell that one. Okay, that's a good one. Sell this one, sell that one. Okay, he got the 2-star, so he don't need the 1-star. He got the Kale. He can sell the 2-star Galect, Sagebreaker, Veteran. Sell this one, Bogwalker. Definitely sell that one for something good, juicy. Okay, right, the Cold Heart and then the Apothecary. So that's nice. Oh wait. Oh, should I have not? Okay, I shouldn't have did that. My bad. Okay, so let me sell those off first and then do that. Should not have did that. Okay, take that. Keep the rest. And right, okay. So that, okay. Let's look at these epics. He's not gonna need the Knight Errant. Azure should be okay. Inferno Baronaris, yes, will be good. Doesn't care for the shouldn't care for the Shaman. Relic Keeper, I don't think he's gonna need the Relic Keeper per se. It's only 1-star. He ain't gotta worry about it. He got a 2-star. Now he went to a 3-star Skrank, so we can demote that. I don't know if he even needs him, even though he has him, but I'm gonna keep that there. I'm not gonna throw that away. Doesn't need that. Doesn't need this. Keep this one. Definitely keep this one. The more, okay, the Morag. Okay, the Mashag. Right, he does has this. Yeah, so he might push that up for sure. The Lockwind. Okay, yeah, so save those. Right, and then the legendaries. Yeah, keep all the legendaries. Never throw those away. And then he has these 2 mythicals that are. Oh, I can't wait until he get these mythicals. That's why he's saving like 8 of those right now. I can't wait. So let me see if he wants me to buy this one and pop one, and then we'll go from there. We're going in, so we go let this ride. Okay. Oops, I don't know why I did that. Okay. All right. 2x. 6 stars. Wish list. Let's make sure. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, should be it. Let's bank. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's an epic. Ooh, a 3-star for Maneater. Interesting. Well, he don't have Maneater, but this would definitely be good to save until he gets it. All right. All right. All right, so let's see where he stands right now. So, okay, so 95,580. That's his standing right now, and the team as a whole is at almost at 400k points. We are definitely going to rip another one of these, CVCs in tier 1. I thought this was gonna move us to tier 2, but I guess we have to do a little bit more before we can move up. But no problems, no problems. This is looking good for us right now. This is looking good. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the quick little summary I wanted to just hit you with, as far as just simply, covering up 2x. Oh, actually, no. I thought we were about to get in this. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, there's some forging. I guess I could do. I won't be surprised if he ends up with a lot of silver. Yep, he just hit the threshold for 100k. Yep, he just hit the threshold. So right now he is the top gun right now. He is the top gun. So yeah, so that's the quick breakdown, you guys. So for everyone out there, ladies and gentlemen, that is the quick breakdown. We only did a few things on this account. Only a few. We cracked open some shards. We did some soul stones opening. We booked a lot of champions with copies and a few books that were on the account. And we definitely just did some solid work. We did a little bit of forging. So yeah, 100k right there. Simply those 3 things. Just doing those few things that we just covered today, right? Small little video, what we covered. And that alone got him 100k. 100k. Just think about that. If you're someone that's starting this game, you too, which is just that much simple resources, can get 100k tier 1 easy in CVC. So if you're wondering how to get points, this is some easy points right here. Of course, there's a lot of other things that you could do here, but like I said before, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a short time. So yeah, but thank you guys for joining on in. Hopefully you like the video, or what I break down just a little bit as far as what I covered. And hopefully this gives you a little bit of help of understanding what you can do for CVC and what you can save ahead of time, so that you can prepare for CVC for near future events. Much love to all of you. Peace out. And also make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe if you like the channel, and yeah, thank you.